Kia ora guys, Rita the Kiwi here, and we're back with some more Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're going to be starting the new Alliance raid, Myths of the Realm. It's apparently all about the 12, which is essentially like the old Elzen gods or something. But this is bound to be exciting. So let's go. A mission in Mordona. Ah, Teru, welcome back. Are you perchance here to see Kroll? I'm given to understand she has a task for which she desires your assistance. Ah yes, what was spoken about in the MSQ. Then I shall fetch her once. Pray wait a moment. Teru, my thanks for coming. If you're now available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I had mentioned. For you to call on Teru, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which, I am pleased to add, I have finished. So, if Teru is ready, then so am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for field work. Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, the Students of Baldesion, was founded by... Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that come to light. Our involvement with the Warring Triad is an example of such. 'Tis my belief that in continuing to seek out the unknown and dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. We best honor those we lost in the Isle of Val when the Isle of Val was destroyed. Forgive me, I don't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambros, the son of Saint Koinak. Truly, has something happened in Mordona, then? So it would seem. He wishes to entrust the matter to us. While his missive sparse on details, he writes that it lies beyond the Sons of Expertise, uncharted territory, are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? Wonderful! When you are ready, pray make your way to Reverence Toll. I shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operations, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. Alright. Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way. Bum, 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 bum. Exciting. Just wave. There you are, Teru. It would seem we're early. My apologies for the wait. Rambros, what a pleasure to see you again. How have you been? The pleasure is all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see you are too. Now I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm. The Phantom Realm? So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. You're not familiar? Perhaps unsurprisingly, given it is a lesser known legend. This legend holds that across Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it has featured in myths since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sightings, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us. It is real then? When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him, but we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see for yourselves. Good gods, a part of me still struggles to believe it, but we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too. Whatever truth... I didn't mean to skip that. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us, and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He will be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake, I expect. Understood. Our thanks, Rambros. Bum, 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 bum. Come, let us split up and look for our explorer. Yeah. Point of interest. Look at the little guy. Just in case you're entertaining the thought, Teru, that Oppo Oppo isn't our explorer. I have the man in question here with me. I am Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. They're really pushing this aesthetic outfit for us to be wearing. Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. You are the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend her aid. To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we would conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course, I will show you to the ancient entrance at once. The gate to the realm long dreamed by explorers. What are you? He's walking on water. Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus to walk upon water. This is just like Irianja's spell. Are you sure it's safe? It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. By the 12, you can truly walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetrated? Forgive me, let us continue on. This is from the trailer, though I think they had it at night time to make it more mysterious. Ooh, pretty. This is the Phantom Realm? The Helios. That's a new area because that's Sanathia, right? That's pretty cool that they're adding entire area in the patch. To think the entrance would lie over Silvertear Lake. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sounds, the smells, all appear as they should be in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion. Boom, 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 boom. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, the Ophelos. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. Huh. You know, it's supposed to be like, I was assuming the 12. Interesting. Definitely have 12 on the symbol. The gate, and probably around the aetherite. Maybe it's like 2 per thing. The Ophelos. You say this place is called? A name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by, lest you wonder. The word means navel in an ancient tongue, an allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Alnard. As you can see, there are man-made sculptures and the place appears well kept, yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. 'Tis my hope that you will help me to shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it and to what end. I should also like to know why it has revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that kept it hidden, or something more? In any case, let us begin taking a look around. Boom, 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 boom. Interacting. At whose hand you cannot. Base will be familiar. Well, that's the 12 right there. Yes, that's one symbol. Number of structures such as these can be seen around the area. What purpose could they possibly serve? The architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. Vantage point. Hey look, there's a crystal tower over there. Oh, and there's the distance you see what appears to be the crystal tower. The clouds make it difficult to be sure. It would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake. No such isle could be seen from outside, however. Anything else in the other distances? Not really. Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? We have had only a curious glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising above the clouds, that most certainly the Crystal Tower. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the battle of Silvertear skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. 'Tis as if we were displaced from our world, if only slightly. Displace is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you notice? Aye, the motifs upon yonder structure. They are unmistakably the marks of the 12. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such grand premises, never mind magically conceal it, at least not in the wake of the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed. Quest complete. Interesting. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance, a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Kryl, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, let us return to Sharlayan. Hold, mortals! Ooh. Oh. 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 So much for being safe. Oh yeah, see there's two. And that one, two, and that one. Okay, yeah, it's two per pillar. Like I thought. You profane this sacred realm with your very presence and must answer for your irreverence. Okay. By the 12. By Regot. That's the only one I know off the top of my head in terms of design of my crafting. I am Byragot, the builder. Byragot? Then the 12 are real? Let there be no doubt. We are not simulacant born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divinities true. and in Heidelind's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers. Its will. Closely have we watched mankind, and we have determined that you, the champion of Heidelin, pose a threat to our ascension. You were foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth. Here, here, let there be a trial. Oh, actually, it'll be an alliance raid. While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctuaries lies open. Yeah, I'm king. Show us your strength. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. Show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come and prove your worthiness. Oh, here we go. The first alliance raid. Ben Walker. Seven hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this has ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star? What are we to do? The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Teru to a trial? Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. Fair enough. Yet, as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Whatever they are, if they're issuing challenge, then the challenge accepted. Once said that the 12-2 were simply primals. This is turning out to be another strange affair. Whatever they are, if they challenge accepted. Dependable as ever, my friend. In any event, if these beings seek dominance over the star, as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say, you are with me? Then the students of Balderson will officially tend to this situation? Aye. In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Alright. go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Right, let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you aught of these beings' sanctums? Aye, they are domains in the phantom realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But 'twould seem the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble your comrades. Byragots bade us. As strong as I know you are, we know little about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to face them by ourselves. Nay, we must choose an approach that affords us the best chance at victory. To that end, this time I shall work behind the scenes. While you set forth to answer the God's challenge, I will do what I can in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin apprising Kryl of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Agala now accessible. Boom, 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 boom. There. Let's go. First alliance raid, let's go! Hopefully people are searching for it at the moment. Be awkward. Would be awkward if there's no one searching. I do know. Oh look, there. Got 3 tanks, 5 healers. No DPS? Really? Wait time, 12 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh, lost a tank, gained a healer. Gained a DPS. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try and figure out who else it was. Well, I think there's these two. I can't remember. Oh, Atheric, that's the keeper. What's Byrogot's symbol again? Byrogot's blessings. That's Byrogot's symbol. Which is this one. I think it was these two. And then perhaps these two. Perhaps these four. There's red and purple, yeah. Yeah, so Byrogot, these two, and these two. I don't know what they are called. Blue, green, blue, light blue, dark. There's dark blue, which would be those two. Light blue, which is those two. Oh, green, which is those two, yeah. Dark blue, which is those two. Light blue, which is those two. And then that one should be orange. Yeah, that's orange. Okay, cool. It's weird that those colors aren't pointing towards the gates and that it's almost opposite. Like, I think I would think this would have been better position, but that they were in line with their. But I guess you can't because there's nothing in that direction. So yeah, I think. Yeah, it could either be the second raid will either be these four, like because these four are this raid. The next raid will either be these four or these four, I reckon. Let's take a look to see if the symbols are actually up here. Was it the same? I think it's the same on all of them, and they've just done the color. Yeah. Oh, no, the same. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh. Alright. Where are all the DPS? Come on, man. Can't believe that we're just waiting on DPS. Of all the roles, we don't have enough DPS. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, this is such a long queue! And it's all because of not having enough DPS. Yeah, it's just like, don't believe it. It's hard to believe. I guess it is afternoon on Good Friday. So I imagine a lot of people are probably doing Easter stuff. No, yeah, 9 DPS now. But you'd think, being a public holiday, there'll be more people off. Come on. Now, I'm pretty much going to be going into this Alliance raid mostly blind. I've not seen any, haven't looked up any guides or full run-throughs of it. But I have seen like the odd clip here and there. They have just popped up. Oh, is that a little rabbit? Oh, look at him, the little guy. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Why are you here? Huh? Like, there's something else over there. Right, little guy. I'm gonna. There's a little golem. Hey there, little golem. Anything else? I'm wondering if there's any other. Oh, the little owl. These are all like minions. They're just chilling here. Ah, a little fish flying above the water. Makes sense. Random. I don't see any others. Of course the butterflies, but those are pretty standard in areas. Psst. You're my favorite, not only because you're the first one I spotted, but also you're a cute little bunny rabbit. Oh, we got 11 DPS now. We only need 4 more. Man, you would guess that it would be so hard to find 4 DPS. Just because they're probably all in PvP. Ugh. Which I'll be doing some PvP later today. What's the other thing I was supposed to look at? Boom, 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 boom. If I just jump off right now. The way this is all laid out. We're gonna open up those two. I think based on, we're either gonna go clockwise around and so do those two next, or probably more realistically those two will be the next two. So the light blue and the orange, and then those two as the final ones, and then it's all gonna probably come to a close up here with all the gods. This is gonna be used at least in like cutscenes or something. You just know it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. 12 out of 15. Just need 3 more. Come on, DPS. Queue up. Sad thing about this is that there's probably people queuing up as healer and tank to increase the queue that isn't put into this group. That if they just switched to DPS, they would get an instant queue, but they don't know because they don't think that DPS would be a fast queue, and that is probably something that's happening right now. And because like normally, yeah, tanks and healers have faster queues because a lot of people like playing DPS. It's usually DPS outnumber, but if everyone thinks that, then DPS ends up being the smaller number naturally, and we lose out. Oh, we got another DPS, just need 2 more. Why, it's probably best to queue first as DPS, I reckon, see how that, if you like playing DPS. See what the queue is like. And if you're not getting healers and tanks, then switching for the faster queue. It's usually my strategy. Come on, just 2 more people. It's been 20 minutes. I'm just queuing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we lost 2 people. No, no. This is ridiculous. Hey! We got it! You're kidding me! You are kidding me! After 20 minutes of waiting, someone just flat out declines. Ugh. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This is me right now. Well, we're back to the 13 DPS. Dun 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 dun. Ugh. Oh, just need one more person. That's a good thing at least. It's like after a decline, it's usually a little bit faster. But then with the number of DPS they're apparently searching, or not searching, that might not necessarily mean anything. That usually happens with role priority. Hey! I'm not gonna get up, just make me exit. Ugh. Come on. One healer and DPS left to accept. Just the healer. Come on, man. You've been waiting just as long as I have. I know it. Oh god. Accept it. Please. Please. Oh. Almost instantly. Come on, tank. And DPS. You probably was in the last group with me, just before. Come on. Come on. Come on. Accept. Yes! We're in it! Finally! Oh. Look at us all. Agalaya. Aglaya. I'm doing this right. Same. Same. Oh, we're a bunch of newbies. Ooh. White face incoming.
So,
Gang.
you are resolved to face me.
White gang.
Come, children of man.
Oh fuck, I think that is probably a push. Yep.
Bend the knee.
I need to focus trying to learn this. Trample to divinity? What does that mean? Oh, he's gonna be doing a push again. And there's lightning. Oh, I see. That makes sense. We probably want to be. Oh, I don't mean to bring that up. So that hammer's gonna move stuff. I want to do that. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to save that, actually. That's... Hammer's got a line. No hammer on this one. Oh, I see. This to be safe. That guy, those guys are all baited. Oh my god, I'm the only one that survived from my party. Look, I'm just gonna do this now. Oh my god, I predicted that like a champ. Oh, I forgot that on the other time. I think. Ah, yeah, that's a slow one. Oh my god. Oh, I brought that up again by accident. That hammer's there. It's gonna go into the middle, so I want to be over here. This isn't gonna move. This is the safest spot. This is safe. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I want to be here. That's gonna move. Oh no, I don't want to be there. Oh! Ah! I'm an idiot. Oh no. That's not where you want to be. That's not where you want to be. Oh. I think that was double. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I wasn't even looking for that. At least I got a bunch of damage in. I got no healing now. Okay, that one's... This is the safe space to be. It's not actually, it's not. This is the safe place to be. Directly underneath. Hey! Oh boy! What's the first loot? Cool, cool, cool. What isn't?
Builder has been made to yield.
Pretty much nothing's 590, apart from my weapon.
Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
Oh.
After you have provided my servant with some swords.
I'm just gonna pop that. I have no idea where we're supposed to be here. Okay, this. They're going around again. Ah, I see how that works. That makes sense. Oh, right, there's people over there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm already in the right spot. Yay! Easy! Everything should be refreshed by the time we get into the next area.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Hey! Oh, lighting on his hand.
Come, show me the strength. Upon the ground.
Okay. He's turning a punch into orange. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna cross, not go. Okay, I see.
Wandering star, descend and destroy.
You want to be at the fingers for that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He's punching into blue. See, I learned. Unfortunately, I don't get all of that, but got orange. Aye. Oh shit. Oh okay. No. Be careful. Oh, I see. I see now.
Bask in my blinding resplendence.
That person just ran off. That person just ran off. Alright, I need to be focusing on. So it's fire, so it's. Oh, he's punching blue. He's punching blue. Punching blue. He was punching blue. We've also. Ugh. Oh, gee. This is amazing. But I think I'm learning it. I'm learning it. It's going good. Punching orange, go orange. Punching orange, go orange. I messed up my jutsu. He's punching blue. Where we want to be. This is the one we want to be on. Ooh, I don't know why I jumped there. Oh, what one is he punching? I can't tell. Orange. Oh, I almost teleported off. I might have done that a bit early. I was a bit off the mark there. Oh, what is he going to be doing? He's punching blue. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! That was great.
Come, mortal. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Oh. Moving on to the next two. Oh. 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 Oh, I see. I see. I see how that works. I was a fool. This one first. This time, this one first. I don't know which. I assume it's. Yep. Hey, we did it. Ah.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
Oh.
Fire won't. Not uncleansed.
Okay. What do these do? Okay, they just explode there. They're probably gonna move later on. I see no adjustments to this, so that's still just the same. Okay.
something more.
He's gonna push that. It's gonna push that. Okay. I see. I see. I see. Got a line here. I want to be behind because I'm a ninja. What the hell? Oh boy. I just got lucky with that. Oh god, I was not out of that in time. Why is she facing this way? Oh god. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. Oh.
Raging flames dance upon the wind.
Yeah. Okay, I understand that now. Okay.
None can escape the inferno.
Oh, I'll wait for this to finish. So it pushes you. Each one pushes you. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. You gotta remember which one came up when.
This will burn.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the fire's growing. The fire's growing. The fire's growing. That's not too bad.
Gift of flame for our
Oh.
children.
Oh, I'm not in range. He's not uncleansed. Is it just a mirage? Or something more? This one should be good. Yeah. Po. I moved back a bit too soon. Alright. She's flying that way. She's flying that way. This is where we want to be.
Raging flame.
Oh boy.
Dance upon the wind. This will burn. I'm quite warm to you.
Oh my god. Ah, I couldn't escape that one.
Gift of flame for our children.
I think I got a good handle on this fight.
I'm quite warm to you.
Boom, boom, boom.
Leave naught uncleansed.
I'm glad that move doesn't change anything.
Is it just
Alright.
or something more?
This one's safe. She's heading that way, she's heading that way, she's heading that way. This is where we want to be. Oh! Fun, fun. Fun, fun. Oh! The ninja plate. Need. I'm fast. Oh.
I am Null.
No.
Of the realm of the living.
I am Thor, keeper of the realm of the dead.
No, don't fall. No, to fall.
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Boom, 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 boom. Time to tank the floor. Yeah, this music's pretty good.
Witness to our
I have no idea what's going on here. Everyone's inside, so I guess we go inside. Okay, cool. Oh. Ow. Do we go inside again? No, no, probably not because he changed. Alright, yeah, okay, I understand. That makes sense. So depending on who's in control is... Oh, person's got a stack marker. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, tank stack marker. Oh, I didn't mean to bring up the map. Whatever that was. Oh, I am scared about what's gonna happen with that. Oh, there's a stack marker. Wait, somehow I lost my combo during that. Oh, that. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Again, so next will be blue. I want to do my buff, but he's probably going to do something in a moment, so I want to hold off. I probably could have done it actually fine. Screw it, I'm doing it.
The flames of the abyss.
Oh, that hit me apparently. Oh! God, that's so confusing. Okay, it's I see. It's a slow descent. These ones. I lost my combo. So it's now orange. That interrupted my music. Oh, actually, I see. This is gonna push, and then it's gonna push us from here to there. Oh, so I see. Okay, now it's a double. I can still attack at this distance.
Defy our divine authority. Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
Wow, that was a bad time to put down my debuff. Oh, I got a line. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Oh boy. There's two separate stacks here. Oh wait, no, we want more on this side. There. That makes sense. This is really cool. Oh. It's blue. Oh no, it's not. He baited us. It's red. Oh no, it's not. It's another bait. Oh fuck. I didn't even see those go off. Oh, I was going so well through this whole thing. Thanks. I love it. So many bait changes, I love it. Oh. Boom. I think I got a good handle on this entire raid so far. After just one run. There's a few bait things, so I think it'll take a while before a couple more runs before I can do it without dying. But I think the good thing is I'm understanding why I'm dying, which is like the big thing when doing a new raid is knowing why you die. If you don't know why you die, then you're gonna have a hard time. Oh. He's changing. Oh, that's on me. currently 5, but it might change. It doesn't look like it's going to change. Oh. Get away from that tank buster. Tank is dead. But currently okay, that's the way we... Oh, I almost ran into that. Oh, Jesus. We get limit break again, pop it, but I don't think we're going to need it. All those people completing for the first time. Oh.
You have been found worthy.
You have been deemed worthy. Oh my god. That was... That was really fun. Love this raid. Give it to the tank. Oh, need on that. Didn't get it. Bit of maiming. Pass on the gear I can't claim for everyone else. Need on all of this. Didn't get a single one. Think. All right. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I love that raid. I can't wait to run it more. I already got my ninja chess piece. That's good. You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claimed to be the 12 have appeared? You defeated them all? Incredible. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. Ah ha ha ha, seldom have I such thing. Hey. To think that the day would come that we would put on an act for men. I must say, Beauregard, You played the villain's role to perfection. They are good guys. Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. Sigh. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. So you say, Azima, yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope. Wow, I couldn't help but be excited. And do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Nautha in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Did they manage to flee, or perhaps were resummoned? Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louis Soir called forth to protect the realm? That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes. If you aren't primals, then what are you? Do you truly intend to rule the world? Why choose to appear before us now? If you aren't primals, then what are you? Man, I hope they use the word icons. Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus I did falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct, unworthy of a divinity. They still haven't said what they are, though. They're just saying they're gods, I suppose. And I must apologize, not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. 'Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answer you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace. Far more besides, you will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. Ooh. Cool. As if hearing about your battling the 12 was shocking enough, I have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice to say, it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. In considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. Ooh, coin. It's obviously used for something. Yeah, this is a pretty cool chess piece. This is actually really cool. I don't really think I'm gonna glamour with it though. Although, that being said, what I currently have does go well with it. Ooh, that red. That red actually looks great on it. Ah! Ooh, I actually like that. Oh my god. That actually looks great. I might have to come up with a glamour. Purple glamour. Although just straight black looks great as well. That's for later though. Let's finish this up. Ugh. Greetings, I am Kryle, of the students of Baldison. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place? I am Derek, and this here is a baby Oppo Oppo. Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name? None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one, for that would be condescending. I see, that's very considerate of you. So I understand you explored the various phantom realms with Derek. Will you recount to me the experience? So while the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent? As Byragot said, they wish to do battle with us, but 'twould seem they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more about the perplexes mayhap, 'tis safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Livingway once told us that the art of summoning as taught by the Asians incorporates the fervent desires to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the resultant primals seek to enthrall worshippers, who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbour no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. We might suppose that they were created in antiquity in like manner to Heidelin, but there is no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be? And why do they desire to battle with man? For even of your little Eorza, precious little, the true identities of the 12, for instance. What of the 12? Oh wait, no, there's 14 things. I was about to say an embodiment of the convocation, but Emic Shalk did say that, didn't he? But then also the 13th thing is Elizabeth, who's supposed to be not. forcefully on anything. And then the 14th seat was absent, so it could just be the other 12 seats. Probably not. By which we may assume he knew the truth and challenged you to seek it out too. Suffice it to say, you'll do so, of course. Insofar as we can ascertain, this is a matter of which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the students of Baldison formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. Teru Derek, seeing as you've already seen the place, would you care to accompany me? By all means, in which case... Did you stay here with Gryle, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. Look, look! I shall be glad for the company. Take care then, and good luck. Bum 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 bum. Ugh. So, to explain my plan, 'tis believed the 12 were already worshipped during the 3rd astral era when the Allegan Empire flourished. Come the 5th astral era, those nations that fought in the War of the Magi, each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity. This practice has continued to the present day in Eorzea, and with some notable regional differences. For instance, its guardians hold Harloon as absolute, while Sharlians enjoy a moderate relationship with Thaliak. By visiting various locations in Eorzea and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or differences between them and the beings we encountered. In doing so, I believe we draw closer to the truth of their identities. For our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Ralga's Reach. The place is holy ground for worshippers of the Destroyer, and promises to yield useful details. Dun 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 dun. Ugh. There you are, Teru. This place served as a base of operations for your investigations into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together. If you don't mind me making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I had dreamed of for a long time. There's nothing like traveling with good friends. Is that so? What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? In my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before on the trail of the Phantom Realm. Now that I think of it. More often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship. Then I dare hope that we are on the right track. As I'm sure you know, Rhalga's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Rhalga. Raised by the Mad King Theodoric, the temple lay abandoned before Alamegan resistance claimed it for its operations. Man, I wonder if I was playing as monk, there would be unique dialogue here. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess some knowledge of local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries and reconvene here afterwards to share findings. Bum, 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 bum. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lies beyond the measure of his reach. Once upon a time, Lys explained to you their meaning, that we must prepare ourselves for strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. Oh, if it isn't Teru, is this man perchance a friend of yours? When last he visited, he shared with me the tales he heard on his journeys, and what amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both of your stories. Alas, we're in some haste. We're investigating the worship of Rhalga and seek literature on the subject, religious texts and the like. Can any still be found here? Just about all of that is gone, sadly. Destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything. The mighty image of the Destroyer, the tales we share at the campfire, like the legend of our nation's founding. We still have these things, and they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in our darkest moments. I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your stories this time. Teru, rest assured, I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you were. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yes? You have business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now. Forgive me my delay. Why? If it isn't the adventurer who kindly escorted me to the Temple of the Fist. Are you studying monks too, perchance? If so, you ought to work together with me and my colleague here. Few things are finer than joining heads with like-minded folk. Researching the worship of the Destroyer, you say? Why didn't you mention it sooner? This is a copy of Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Ralga. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing and was recovered by a monk named Wildgerd. I went into the trouble of having this made for my colleague, only for her to say she doesn't need it, so I offer it to you instead. Lest you forget, this is your passion, not mine. I'm simply assisting you as a favor, and I thank you not to put us in danger. But danger is the crucible in which the monk tempers body and mind. So sublime, monks. Man, I really should have done this as a monk. I wonder what the dialogue is like here as a monk. Well, we had best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer. Although my monk's only level 80, it's not 90. So I probably can't do this as a monk. I need to look up if there is unique dialogue as a monk. Oh, I was confused by that bird and I was like, oh wait, it's a person's minion. Teru, what were you able to learn? A copy of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it. I see. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Ralga, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth umbral calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Ralga, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I've been familiar with, but according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claim to have caught sight of Ralga himself. Their accounts were passed down through centuries, and worshippers of the destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say, it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Ralga a primal, the explanation for similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Ralga's appearance, which in turn lends form to the primal. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was a sighting during the sixth umbral calamity, yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Ralga, they would have need an agreed upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of 12 worship, that it already existed in the third astral era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. So, the question is, what did these beings give rise to their respective faiths? faiths, or are they primals born of them? I thought we had made it clear we are not summoned beings. Oh. Since time immemorial, our domain has lain scattered across the Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. 'Tis not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be? Indeed, I am by regret, and the hawk beside me is Ralgar. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true form would violate our laws of conduct. Yet, though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding aether is unstable. In such a time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during the umbral calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale. The ideal condition for seeing a phantom realm. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing, but that is a sound assumption to make. Well, Beauregard, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deceptions, shall we? Indeed, that is all we are at liberty to reveal. Farewell, children of man. Ah! So elusive. Of course, they're not going to hand us any full explanation right out of the bat. It'll probably take until all 3 Alliance raids before we get a full understanding. Aside from their reticence where it concerns their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. If what they said was true, and their worship can be traced back to their sightings, it would serve to explain one thing. According to my research in the field of comparative mythology, Ralgar is often observed to bear many similarities with Ramu. Assuming both were inspired by Ralgar of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributed to the differences in culture between man and sylph. Do you believe they gave rise to prevailing faiths of the Eorzea? Given available evidence, yes, I am inclined to. Yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, link shell message. Oh, it is you, Kryle. Has something happened? Truly? Very well, I shall take care of it. Kryle has recruited an acquaintance to our aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the sunken temple of Khan, where she is currently conducting field work, after a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Nald Thal. While I tend to business, may I ask the two of you make inquiries in Uldar? Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I'm able. By your leave. So it's to be just you and me in Uldar. Suppose it can't be helped. This is a lot longer than I was expecting. What strange manners for the one who proposed to survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie, I am not given to working one-on-one with another, but I suppose I'll agree to this arrangement. Well, we had best be on our way. As I recall, Melvana Sacrium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Arazanth Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust. Good. I shall see you in Uldar. Ah. The Thermitage Guild. Now I wonder if there's unique dialogue with the Thermitage. That I am level 90. So I am 90 in this, right? Yeah. So let's, yeah, of course, because I did the thing. So let's try Black Mage, see if there's unique dialogue. Ah, you're here. Oh, of the Deferic twins, gnarled Thal. Here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. In contrast, gnarled keeps the world of living and oversees their financial fortunes. Also, the 12th, technically one of them is 2, so that comes 13, and then there's the 14th seat. So the 12 could be the convocation. Oh well. I don't think so entirely, but they could be creations of the convocation to either like try to counter Eidolon or it could be X convocation members. I don't know. Thoughts, just thoughts. Then that's probably wrong. Their names are born by many a location and religious organizations. But it also makes sense on how Emmett knows. But then again, he could just know because he's just from before the world was sundered. So yeah, some extremely wealthy and powerful exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Uldar could be home to such spiritual people, but it is actually quite logical when one considers that their religion is, in essence, commerce. Yeah. In any event, Naothal is truly unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. Did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Naothal? Oh. And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature. We're trying to attract attention. Forgive me, this is hardly the place for such a conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere. It was careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with a divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion, and ask that you keep it between us. Now then, to finish our conversation, as I mentioned, though the gnarled thrall as worshipped by men appears somewhat different, there are undeniably similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahata. With that, our work here is done. Okay, so there's no unique dialogue being Black Mage. Rather than waiting on for our companion to arrive, perhaps we may seek him out at Sunken Temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, it's better to use our time productively, wouldn't you agree? Let's head to Sunken Temple. Alright, there was no unique dialogue. There was a great moment. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. That's our scholar. Collapse scholar. Oh. You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapse. Though I can see no obvious injuries. By attire, she appears to be that of a scholar. Water, food, in my bag, please. I see, Tiro. May I trouble you find a bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. Even though we don't... Surely we're carrying food as well. Ooh. Large bag. Nigh empty water skin. Ugh. Not enough food. Not enough food. I need food. I have naught save dried meat. Tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? We got here before him. Hero, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. Steady, Snowgum. I've bought you Argon loaf and coffee, made sweet and creamy, just if you like it. That's some weird sound effects. Ah, I am reborn! Washed down with a sweet beverage. Beverage. The life-giving nutrients of the Argon loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Thank you, kind stranger. However you knew my preferred source of sustenance, you are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my field work. It's for my research into Belladanian's worship of Azimar. You see. Haven't you heard from Cryle? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we would prevail upon your expertise. May I introduce Snogium, expert mythologist. She is a collaborator of the students and, like many a Sharlayan scholar, is passionate about her endeavours to the point of forgetting to eat. Seeing as she has recovered, may I ask the two of you tell her about the Phantom Realm? Yeah, the walking animation. The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them, but blows besides? Incredible! And your description of the domains, a thunderous tower, and a lightning in one, and a sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exist 7 heavens and 7 hells. A theology has since established that the departed souls return to ethereal sea, but it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I'm dying to know more. Which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation. Ahem. We would of course welcome your presence. Without further ado, then let us head to Omphalos. Kriel awaits us there. Omphalos, or was it Omhalos? Omphaleos? Oh, if it's like Olympia, Olymphalos, Omphaleos. I don't know. Oh, I can't teleport there. We go to Mordona. Ah. Ah. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Snogium. I don't know how to say, still don't know how to say that. I'm glad you could join us. Kriel, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say, what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of legend, the 7th heaven. And oh, if those aren't symbols representing the other heavens. I take it those are their respective gateways. I would like to pay them all a visit. For Snogium's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far, and thence deliberate the next step. Ugh. The gods reappeared before us and Ralga's reach, though they were disguised in it as unassuming creatures. Their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet, in the event of that ambient aether, becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given the rise to various faiths practiced throughout Eorzea. As we confirmed in Uldar and Naldthal worshipped by the people, the Naldthal we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring Omphalos, two things caught my attention. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. If each of the other 6 gates lead to an elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the 7th heaven, as Naogami says, then what lies beyond that last gate? The second is this monument harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything that I've seen before. I will endeavour to decipher it, but it will take time. That probably meant to be. Yeah. The divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in the domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favour us with more of their secrets, it would seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. I'm sure you'll all agree, though this is tiring work, both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation? Yeah, this sounds like it's wrapping up now. Until the next release. Ugh. Hey, this music. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. So really do I get to simply chat with colleagues? I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. Indeed, and it's quite fitting that we should be doing it so here at the 7th heaven. Fitting? That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. The 7th and the highest of heavens, which rules over the remaining 6, was right here in Mordona all this time. This isn't fitting. My friends, it's destiny. Like, this has got so much sugar cubes with a tea. You are obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I would like to hear your thoughts on them. Boom, 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 boom. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stroke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always travelled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. That's a weird way to phrase that. By the way, the two of you arrived at the Sunken Temple rather quickly. Did something happen? We're just better travelers than you. Uh-huh. Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Then I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There's so much there I'd like to see. And I believe I'll go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Tiro, it's pleasant, isn't it? The smells and sounds of a tavern, it makes one feel alive. That's a weird way to phrase that. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing in the cool air, I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I shall share them with you. Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much could have been accomplished without you. And with that, that's the end until future patches. That was a very fun alliance, and I am enjoying the mysteriousness of the 12 and who they really are. But with that, that's probably all we're gonna do for this stream. I'm gonna stop. I've got a future stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow, streaming the new role quest that I haven't yet to do. I may, as I'll be breaking for food and stuff, I may or may not be streaming later tonight some PvP. We'll see how I feel. But definitely will be doing PvP streams in the near future at the very least. So with that, I'll like to thank you for watching and all that jazz. And yeah, until next time, bye bye.